Take this. It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Don't worry, I will.
Hello there. I'm happy to say that the Keyblade review series is back, better than ever, and I would like to make a strong return to this series by reviewing Oathkeeper, the Keyblade that symbolizes Kairi and Sora's strong relationship. Now, I'm going to go over its strengths and weaknesses to see how good this Keyblade is. Now just sit back and relax as I review Oathkeeper. Okay, to start off with Oathkeeper's stats before we move on to strengths and weaknesses, your stats are balanced, and this goes on to its final upgrade at level 12, so you have some really good stats for both magic and strength. While also being a really good looking Keyblade, I love the angel wing aesthetics with the keychain being a power through. I'm not a big fan of the top part of the Keyblade, but hey, this is still a beautiful looking Keyblade. Now on to its strength. Oathkeeper has a lot of strengths, and it's not even funny. It has great stats that are balanced for both magic and melee, so you can play both styles. Double form has great AoE, so you can handle mob fights. Even light form to an extent has good AoE to where you can handle mob fights. Both form changes are strong in boss fights with their fast combos and damage output, so you can pump out damage. It's not bad for Keyblade switching either, because there's a lot of stun in between the hits, so you can swap in other Keyblades pretty comfortably. Dang, your shot locks, they're good. They're just nothing special like, let's say, a healing shot lock. But still, they can do their job, especially the max charge shot lock, which stuns enemies that are inside the galaxy, knocking them upwards so they can get hit by the projectile. This is a really good Keyblade. And you also have the fact that your situation gauge builds up fast in both forms. With light form, if you just want to get to double form, boom, there you go. Light form builds up situation gauge fast. This Keyblade has a lot of positives. Like, the only negatives I can really say for this Keyblade, which I'm struggling on, is I guess your combo finishers are really punishable, but I didn't think that was too noteworthy of a weakness since a lot of Keyblades have that, so that's just like a universal weakness for every Keyblade. But still, this Keyblade is really strong.
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Oathkeeper doesn't have many weaknesses. It can hold its own in a gank fight with your combo finishers in light form, and dual form has a lot of AoEs in its combos. I mean, look at this, it's crazy. Your stats are really good, being a nice balance of magic and strength at level 12, so really high stats. So you can rely on both with no risk. The only weakness I can say for this Keyblade is that it's a two-stage Keyblade, so you're not getting your max potential when you transform, so you're not getting your finisher immediately. But still, light form is really good and builds up situation gauge fast. Yeah, Oathkeeper has no real flaws. I'm still struggling to think of some, but that's all I have to say for right now. Next up, notable moments. You already know the usual, me competing in the Hercules time minigame, to where I got a pretty good time, like 1 minute 47 seconds to 27 nanoseconds, is that correct? I'm not sure. This one, I tried to be funny and open up my camera and try to take a selfie with the horse behind me, but yeah, I got my shit rocked. And this one is also a little funny, because I just now noticed this one, but Terranor teleported back in my combos. I don't know why he did that, and this one's also goofy, to where Answer tried to disappear from my combo, and my combo finisher caught him. I don't understand how this happens, but yeah. That's it for notable moments. And that is the final ranking for Oathkeeper, Kingdom tier, the highest tier you can get in the Keyblade review series. It's basically S tier. I just decided to be a little cute and call it Kingdom tier because, you know, Kingdom Hearts. But I don't know what else to say really. Oathkeeper, out of all the Keyblades I reviewed, which are just 4 by the way, including this one, just felt like a cut above the rest. It has great form changes. It can do a good job in like mob fights. It can do a good job in boss fights. It has a great stat setup, balanced for both strength and magic. But the biggest strength of them all is the lack of weaknesses. Throughout my whole campaign playthrough, I never felt like I really struggled in any scenario with this Keyblade. It was good for practically everything, and that was always its bare minimum, good. And when it just excelled, it was great. But that's all I did throughout this video. I just kind of praised it non-stop. But with nothing else to say, this Keyblade just felt like a cut above the rest. Let's go on to that Dark Inferno fight, shall we? Here we are, the Dark Inferno fight. That's my cuisine. This is my level. I'm level 40, Oathkeeper. And I got my armor and accessories here. Will I win this Dark Inferno fight? Just sit back and relax as I take on Dark Inferno. Yes, I'm ready to go.
Back off! Over here! Yeah! It's over! Back off! Yeah! Take this! Yeah! 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 Take this! Try this! See ya! There! Light! Back off! Yeah! Solo! Yeah! It's over! Back off! Yeah! Back at him! Yeah! Back off! Got him! Yeah! Take this! Gotcha! Yes! Yeah! Yeah! Here we go! Strike! Yeah! 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 See ya! Back off! Back at ya! Take this! Over here! Yeah! Yeah! Take this! There! Back off! Yeah! Back off! Take this! Yeah! Take this! Gotcha! Here we go! Light! be.